Do you choose?
I'm taking this one. Let's go! You and me, pretty boy.
You and me, pretty boy. I'm going to decapitate you. Hello and welcome back. Another week, another couple episodes of The Legend of Korra. We're on episodes 5 and 6. I'm pretty sure we might be getting some love stuff. We might be getting some good action, some good pro bending stuff, really kicking off the Amon plot. Like, I'm excited for these episodes. I can't wait to get, it's just like, Korra, like, if you watch the first couple of videos I've done, you'll know A, my love for Korra, B, the excitement I have going into these. So there isn't much to say. It's kind of just pure anticipation and excitement. The only thing I will preface is I'm a bit sick today. So if I sound a little stuffy or you see me breaking the blood my nose, just ignore it. It's one of those things. When the weather changes, it starts getting hotter. I always get sick. Does anyone else find that when the weather changes, your body's just like, nah, we're out? And this summer has been really bad so far because we've had a very fluctuating, like, weather. And I've just been on and off sick the whole time. It's a really fun thing, you know, enjoyable. But we should get into it. For now, if you'd like to watch the full-length reactions, I've linked to my Patreon down below. Like and subscribe, that would be wonderful. And let's get into it.
Ooh, Korra. There they go. Here we are.
Yes. Oh my god. Bolin.
Just you and me. Two
He's so sweet.
alone people. Together.
It would have been... Korra been a bit more upfront would be fantastic, but still.
Girlfriend sort of way.
She's great. But I think it makes more sense for me to go for Asami.
Oh my god.
Us.
Jesus.
I know, it's what I thought you meant.
He's like, I am the pin. That's some narcissism behavior right there. I love it.
Korra's a great athlete, an avatar and stuff, but
Oh my god.
I don't know if she's really girlfriend material.
No, but he was also like, by saying you could date her, like, I think I'll go for Asami. You were thinking about dating her too.
She's beautiful. I'm gorgeous.
I love you, Bolin. He's, oh, such a cutie. I'm gorgeous. How fun.
Especially during the tournament. Keep
Yeah.
your head out of the clouds and your priorities straight.
Wait till after. After the tournament, then date teammates. I feel that'll work a lot better. Is this where Korra talks to Pema about stealing Tenzin?
Going with the tall, dreamy firebender boy. You've been spending a lot of time together lately.
Oh my god, Janora's like a 60-year-old trapped in a child's body.
I was so shy and scared of rejection, but watching my soulmate spend his life with the wrong woman,
there's a lot of thoughts to be had whether to like try and break someone up,
confessed my love to
but
Tenzin,
also
and the rest is history.
if he wasn't happy and chose you, it's nice that you fought for what you wanted. At the end of the day, you're number one in your own life. But there's also another thought about it. It's better that Tenzin married Pema as a non-bender. Like, I don't want to go with a selective, like, how you make, like, children. But in this world, we needed airbenders. And Lin would have really cancelled out some of that, airbending chances.
Wow, we were really connecting out there in that ring.
Oh, Korra.
Like the two of us have been connecting really well out of the ring, too.
It's rough.
Well, I was thinking we should spend some time together.
It's the fact that, like, he has a girlfriend, which is a lot.
Not while searching for kidnapped family members or finding
But
cheap block.
that is Pema's influence, not as much hers.
Look, I really like you, and I think we were meant for each other.
Ay, ay, ay.
I just don't feel the same way about you.
Forget
Yeah.
I ever said anything.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
You're the smartest, funniest, toughest, buffest, talentedest, incrediblest girl in the world.
Bolin is the best option here. Like, let's be honest. Like, Bolin is the one to go for.
We're gonna have so much fun together.
Like, see, Bakra
what?
can't even pay.
I could use
He's
some fun.
like, you know, he can't focus on the one he has. Whereas Bolin's like the choice. Like, he'll probably always make you feel good. He's always up for like fun and goofiness. Like, you know, he's just like, he is a good pick.
You
Yeah.
are one of a kind, Korra.
Oh, he is adorable. And there is something that, like, they do just, like, they're so similar. I think that is possible. Like, obviously, you can't, like, she's never gonna like him like that when she's got her heart set on someone else. But she's not really thinking how much Bolin likes her. And Bolin is, like, not aware of the fact that, like, she likes someone else. It's just, like, a classic miscommunication. I think a lot of people get, like, really mad with, like, how this plays out. But I'm just, like, sometimes that just happens in life.
Quarterfinal match?
No, I mean with Bolin. You got him all in a tizzy, and I know you're only using him to get back at me.
I am not.
And here's Marco's jealousy coming in. And Korra doesn't realize...
I don't want to see his heart get broken.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You're not worried about him.
And
You're
then
jealous.
Korra's not worrying about Bolin's feelings, and Marco doesn't really care about... There's a part of him that doesn't care about Bolin.
No, I'm with Asami.
Yeah, but when you're with her, you're thinking about me, aren't you?
Get over your...
It's just like... I feel like it's just one of those things. Like, miscommunication, people aren't thinking. They're young, what is it? Young, dumb, and in love. All with different people.
What I'm trying to say is, as much as you drive me crazy, I also think you're pretty amazing.
And that's probably where this conversation should have stopped.
But I like Asami too. I don't know, things are complicated. I've been feeling really confused and
I feel like, okay, and I'll get into this after we see this next bit. Oh, poor Bolin. Oh, my guy. Oh, Bolin's just got a heart of gold.
Great. Look what you did.
You're blaming me.
Okay,
You
it's
kissed me.
definitely
You kissed
both
me back.
your faults. And I feel like you guys need to... You guys are also too similar to date. But a lot of people, like, just hate... I feel like this so much, and they hate the love triangle or whatever. But
On.
I feel like
up.
they're just young.
Taking you home, bro.
They're young. They're like... No one's ever made mistakes. No one's ever, like, had, like, relationship dramas. It's just shit that happens. And it's just because it, like, maybe didn't happen in Avatar because they're a lot younger too. We shouldn't expect, you know, teenagers to just be absolute dickheads. I feel like it's the teen experience. They're meant to be, like, 16. Who was making good, smart, rational, adult decisions at 16? Who was communicating super well? Like, you know, you can in certain things, but sometimes you're just a dickhead and it works. Also, everyone's like, we hate the love triangle. Not a triangle, because the brothers don't love each other in that way. It's, you know, a triangle I feel like has to be like, you know, each one loves someone else. This is a love corner, where they both love the same person. There's no connection down the bottom. Not a triangle. Love corner.
The ferret's dream of making it to the final.
Okay, come
Now
Korra.
rests in the
Airbending
Avatar
trading
zone.
time.
But with 3 on 1, I don't like her odds.
You've just got duck, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. Dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. I think they may be the 5 Ds.
Gonna be alright.
We're brothers.
Of course we are. We're brothers.
Yeah.
We'll get through this.
It's just a hiccup. In the grand scheme of life.
Girls.
Well, this girl is doing so well for your team.
Dodging every element the Wasp throw at her.
Oh my god, amazing.
The Avatar
Besides her, like, strength, she just also has, like, such fantastic agility. Oh, she got him up. Line him up, knock him down. She playing fucking bowling. She knows what's going on. Strike! We bowling strike.
Medical attention over here.
Ooh, let me help.
Haven't hurt you. You hurt me enough, woman.
Haven't you hurt me enough, woman?
I love Bolin.
I learned from Katara, the best there is.
Yeah.
No.
It's great that she has, like, the healing ability too. Just, like, adds to a part of her character.
I didn't mean to let things get so out of hand.
I'll be alright.
It's just one of those things where Korra just wanted to have a nice time, but she didn't realize how much of the feelings was involved.
I am calling on the council to shut down the bending arena and cancel the finals, or else there will be severe consequences.
But as far as I'm concerned, we need to shut the arena down.
I mean, to be safe.
Wait, you're backing down from Amon, right?
Actually, Tenzin and I agree.
That's when you know it's a threat. when he's Tarlok? Yeah. He's scared.
Oh, people would take a stand against Amon.
While I am still committed to bringing that lunatic to justice, I will not put...
I agree. Let's not put all the people there.
Gather together in peace.
To celebrate violence.
Beat each other up.
Yeah.
In peace. It's an inspiration.
I mean, the Wolfbats aren't really a peaceful folk, but I do agree it is a place where everyone is, like, at one in enjoying watching. Get fucked. We're putting this shit on. I love you, Lynn.
But I agree with the Avatar.
I'd love to see, like, a side story when they're like, these crazy non-benders have come up with this new sport of their own. Wrestling. Where they fight without bending. They just fight each other. Oh my god.
Anyway, Pema didn't steal me. Lynn and I had been growing apart.
Opening up. Good job, Tenzin.
Different goals in life. Why am I even telling you this? It all happened a long time.
I feel like Pema was more in the lifestyle that he wanted to live, where Lynn would have been very into her work and always at the police station, maybe didn't want kids. There would have been a very different divide. And I'm not saying that I don't think that, like, that can't work in a relationship if you do want different things and compromise. But it would be a hard thing. Especially with, like, kids, jobs, location, all that sort of thing. Oh. Yeah, make sure you also, like, search the people coming in. Metal benders, do you have any metal detectors? Because that would also be good. Technically, you guys are all metal detectors, right? Couldn't you just, like, shake people?
I'll try to be less abrasive than usual.
Thank you,
I
Lynn.
appreciate that.
Two of my favorite characters in the combined series, Lynn and Tenzin. Lynn is very, like, tough, and she has a lot of, like, every character. I feel like in this series you see a lot more faults and human faults and, like, emotions, and I feel like that is what people dislike because, you know, with the stakes of the war, everyone can be like, oh, you know, Aang did this, but it's because of, you know, having this on the horizon. But the people in Korra have just, like, very human faults. And it's like people blame them for it, even though it's just like, it's a very real thing to see. Like, you know, Lynn is just an aggressive person, you know what I mean? She's very tough, she's very standoffish, she's very reserved. Oh, I hate it. You know they wear those at home. You know what I mean? Not for fun. For pleasure. Oh, icy move. Nah. So annoying.
Snuck in an illegal icing move.
Like,
but once again,
there's no, like, winning by
watching,
cheating. It's just, it's not winning, you know what I mean? Like, anyone can win with an advantage.
It's a knockout.
No, it isn't, bitch. Don't. No. I love the commentators on our side.
But just barely.
Oh, good job, Korra. Like, the fucking strength she has is, like, delightful to see.
An unbelievable move. These ferrets.
Like, she held him. Honestly, Korra, Captain America, same sort of thing. I mean, his was a helicopter, but still, I'm calling it similar. Water.
The fire ferrets win.
Let's do this.
Do you choose?
I'm taking this one. Let's go! You and me, pretty boy.
You and me, pretty boy. I'm going to decapitate you. How about that? Oh my god, could you imagine? Just the rating just dropped. She just ice slices his head off.
Come on, little
Wouldn't be bad to see.
chap.
Ooh, the sound. I love that they give us so many, like, we get to watch it like 3 times. It's amazing. Oh, that's so dumb. There were rocks in the water.
Let's notch a nasty knockout to win the match. For the 4th year in a row, they'll be...
Yeah, it's just like so sad. Like, to win by cheating, would you even like care? You know, like how do people still support them? Ooh, it's so cool though. Get me a face mask that looks cool like that. That's what I need. Rocking up to the doctor's appointment. Don't worry, I don't have COVID. Oh god. Tenzin, stop caring about the game. Airbending slice! Oh god. God. And electricity is just so, like, who's getting back up after that? Ah, can't pay your way out of this one, can you, bitch?
You want a piece of the wolf bats? Here it comes.
I like that he can't beat him. Like a non-bender. Like, he doesn't bend to get out of this. Granted, they do, you know, trap him up, but...
Wait, please don't do this. I'll give you the championship pot. I'll give you everything. Just
no,
please don't take my
he wants
bending.
equality. Also, you're a person that, like, definitely, like, taking your bending away. You're one of the people that, you know, we do agree abuses non-benders.
It seems fitting that you celebrate 3 bullies who cheated their way to victory.
I mean, honestly, at least someone's calling it out.
Fellow non-bending citizens, just like the wolf bats did to their opponents tonight.
Yeah, they suck. Like, literally, they suck so much.
Best in the bending world.
Okay.
And yet it only took a few...
No, they were not the best because they cheated their way to wins. Oh. Korra's so strong. They both, like, fantastic. Oh, yeah. Like, that looked amazing. I love that Lin is literally like, I'm going to take on a Mon by myself, and I will win. Oh, good job, Korra. Like, you've got to attribute some of this, I think, to her doing all her pro-bending. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Bye, Korra. If she landed in the water, would she have been fine? But thank you, Lin. I would prefer, you know, safe than sorry. Oh, okay, yeah. She was gonna land straight on the explosion. A lot of shit went down.
Like we lost this one.
Thanks to us, but... not that many. Besides all the bombing and, like, fear. The worst thing was Tano losing his bending, which is...
He played us all. Republic City is at war.
Yeah. And, like, they got a full army. There's something about it that I weirdly love, that, like, Tano loses his bending. I think it's, like, it's comeuppance, because I don't agree with Amon taking everyone's bending away. Like, that is just something people are born with, and you, like, still find differences in people after everyone loses their bending to have wars and fight about and for people to oppress. But there are those people that, like, you know, if you, like, he came out with his gifts and, like, I can take people's bending away. How about the most extreme cases that go to, like, you know, go to jail or something, they get their bending taken away. I feel like there could be this complete parallel universe where he decided to work with the government and just, like, bad people like Firebolt Zolt and Tano, like, actual, like, bending bullies. The bending bullies, they get their bending taken away. Because I think it is such a good and fit punishment for the bad people in this society. Because it doesn't hurt them per se. I mean, it would hurt unbelievably to them. But it does really teach a lesson. Other than that, these 2 episodes, like, we had all the love stuff, the love corner, which was, you know, I think a lot of people hate, but I don't excuse it in a way. I get they're all been dumb and they're not communicating, but they're teenagers. That's just like how teenagers work, you know? No one's perfect. No one thinks about these things. You're dumb, you're brash. It just happens. But these 2 episodes were just so much like fighting, and it was so fun to see, and it was so good. Next episode, I think we will get more on Asami and Hiroshi Sato, which will be interesting. But these were just great action, and getting to see a bit more about Lin and Lin's backstory with Tenzin really sets her up going forward, which I also enjoy, as Lin being one of my favorite characters. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed and are having a great day. I hope to see you in the next one.